We are live in Amarillo, Texas at the home of the 72-ounce steak, the Big Texan Steak Ranch, and home of the 72-ounce steak challenge. We are about halfway on the caravan now in Texas, and take a look at this place. This is the Big Texan Steak Ranch. World famous people come from all over the country, all over the world to check out the Big Texan. Now, what better way to kick off this live stream than talk with the folks at Lonesome Creek Longhorns, and they brought a baby longhorn right here. Can we talk with you for a second?
You bet.
Okay, so could you give the folks your name and what you do here?
Well, we're Lonesome Creek Longhorns, and our place is actually over in Panhandle, Texas, and the Big Texan invited us down to help them celebrate their 66 years in business.
What better way to celebrate with...
absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about the longhorn you got here. Can we walk in here?
Yeah, come on
Okay,
in.
let's go check it out. Let me get a pet of longhorn.
So we've got our now world famous cat.
Beautiful.
We brought her down here because we thought, what better authentic experience have on Route 66 than coming down and getting your picture made with an actual live longhorn.
So what makes her famous?
Well, so we've got most of our herd is down at the Starlight Ranch, just across the street from the Slugbug Ranch.
Okay.
And we have now had over 28 different states represented and about 8 different countries of people who have stopped
to come visit.
Have come by to visit.
They want that true Texas experience, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And so she's been a crowd favorite, and we just thought, what better way than just bring her down here to the Big Texan
On the birthday.
On the
So how
birthday.
many longhorns do you have over there?
So we've got 8 that we hand selected for our deal down at Starlight Ranch. We've got 3 that are pinned up individually where people can come in and can pet on them, they can feed them.
That's so cool.
We've got souvenir photos that you can take. We'll bring one of our bigger full-size longhorns out to be in the picture, and it's just a great experience. Like I said,
How long have you guys been in business?
Well, we've been in business as an LLC for about 3 years now, and the Big Texan had been after us for a few years, wanting us to put our longhorns out as a roadside attraction, and ended up just landing on a deal at the Starlight Ranch, and it's been great. We've been down there for about 3 weeks, and like I said already, over half of the U.S. has been represented.
Well, there's going to be tons of travelers this year.
Oh, yeah.
Route 66, 100 years, and it's the 66th birthday of the Big Texan. How do you feel to be a part of it?
Oh, it's exciting. It's an honor to be asked to be here to help give folks a true, authentic, Texas experience.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for all
Appreciate
you're
y'all.
doing. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at her. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to head inside. Let you get a view of what it feels like to walk into the Big Texan. Tonight, big contest tonight. Yeah. Look at this crowd, man. Look at this crowd. We're gonna go back to the kitchen and see the behind the scenes on how they make these 72-ounce steaks. If we can clear a path for you. Watch out, you got this right here. Excuse us. Sorry. Big crowd tonight. Excuse us. Sorry. Excuse us. Coming behind you.
Hey, wait, you stop. Listen.
They are pouring in. Okay.
Okay. Go.
Bobby Lee, can we chat with you real quick? It's chaos, right, already?
Oh, it's supposed to be. Summertime. Everything is chaos in summertime.
Hey, happy birthday.
This is a wonderful time. What a great birthday. This is so neat.
We finally made it here. We're halfway.
Halfway. Did you get to sleep in your bed last night?
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't it nice? That was so much fun. But
It
you know
was
what?
nice.
The best is yet to come.
I know, and
It
I love
is.
that it's going to give me a boost of energy, kicking this thing off here, right?
Absolutely. What a great place. I mean, it just, what electricity in the air tonight. This is so much fun.
There are lines out the door right now. People asking, who's going to eat the 72-ounce steak? It's crazy.
It's all the Lee boys. I don't have to do it. My kids, the next
I
generation.
heard about that. Is this the christening? Is this like the
Rite of passage.
Okay, the rite of passage.
Will they do it? I don't know. Hope not.
I heard Patrick's done it before.
He has, but I can't believe he's doing it because he said he would never do it again. Now he's doing it again. So I'm happy with him.
It's a big occasion, right? And tonight's going to be a special moment for you guys.
66 years. Can you believe it? I remember when I was 3 years old bussing tables in here.
What did you think about your dad, about what he was doing here when you were that young? Can you remember? Can you recall? Like, what is this?
Little
This
bits
is a
and
little
pieces
crazy.
of it, talking to the child labor laws and that type of thing. He's working us too hard. Yeah, we grew up in it, so it's all fun. And like I said, you guys have done such a wonderful job. Hats off to y'all, Brent.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Great,
We love covering it.
Community effort. You guys are fantastic. That's so nice you guys do.
And I
Thank you.
love that you've kept this a family business and that you're passing it down to another generation, and they're excited about taking it.
And hopefully, fingers crossed, things will keep up in the next 66 years. Hopefully, you and I will be somewhere fishing somewhere.
That would be great. So we got some big eaters today, some big local eaters, right?
Ziggy Hood, ex-professional football players, some wrestlers, three big firemen.
I
big
saw him.
firemen.
I saw him come in. This is
so
going to be
hopefully
exciting.
they'll show the world what Texas steak eating is all about here.
And you've got a big proclamation today, right?
Yes, we do, from the governor.
That's awesome.
That's an honor. That's glad to have that. That's going to be a
That's
keeper.
incredible. Well, congratulations. This is
Thanks,
going to be a
Reese.
lot of fun.
Appreciate it, Mike.
See ya.
Thanks.
All right, let's go back to the kitchen. We want to see behind the scenes. Excuse us. Here we go. Hey, thank you. There's our guy. Let's go check this out.
Hey,
Hey, we're
Ready to
here,
go?
we're here, we're here. Yeah, we're ready. Are you ready?
well, we just got a family picture, and I was wondering if the stairs weren't going to break on us. I didn't realize there was that many generations on there.
It's a family deal, right?
Oh, and the Big Texan. I mean, it is a family restaurant, and 66 years now.
So how does it feel to be back at home?
You know, I thought I was going to get a break, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Here we go again.
No
I mean,
breaks for the legend.
It's just like the same thing over and over again. We got one more tray coming up here.
Look
We
at
know
those
how this
steaks.
works.
How many steaks we have tonight?
We have 6 and 8 eaters, so I just want to know who's cheating. I just hope it's not my family. It's going to do it New Mexican
I know
style.
your family is involved now. Bobby said it's a rite of passage here. This is a rite of passage.
I don't know how
These
many
steaks.
people I've talked to. They said, "Yeah, we've worked there before, and here we are, family affair." I met my wife here when I was cooking up here on the grill, and she was a little hostess 45 years ago. So just keeps going.
We're in Texas now. How are we cooking these steaks?
Medium rare, and I didn't even ask how they want them to cook. It's going to be cooked rare or medium rare.
That's the limit.
Yeah, no more well done hockey pucks like that one guy won.
That's great. How does it feel to be here celebrating the 66th birthday of the Big Texan?
You know, it's been a long time coming. We've thought about it, how we're going to celebrate this, and it looks like it's going to be one heck of a big party.
There are tons of people outside waiting to get in. They're asking, who's going to eat this thing? I said, hey, you got to come in and see it.
Well, one of the things we've challenged that we've had tonight is how are we going to handle when somebody says, I want to try the 72-ounce steak, and the table's filled up with 8 eaters.
Right.
So-
They're going to have to take it to their table.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly.
So I was going to ask about who's providing the sides, but the Big Texan's providing the sides next. As we've been on the road, other restaurants have been participating.
Yeah,
Right.
And it kind of made it easier because I don't have to worry about those. In this one, I got to get everyone involved.
But you
to
got
go.
your team here. You've got your team of folks, right?
Yeah.
And it's a great team.
Yeah,
I mean, gosh,
the
the
best.
people working here. I mean, this is an operation.
We have 148 employees on a busy Saturday night, doing whatever it takes, driving limos,
Man,
greeting
it's
guests.
hot back here.
What? What?
Not as hot as where we've been.
Oh my goodness! Net needles. That was
something else, wasn't it?
that was a teaching moment for anybody wanting to get back here and broil.
So
cook.
what are you looking forward to on the back half? So we're halfway through.
Well, my mom and dad met at the University of Chicago, and I think Chicago's a beautiful city.
What a great culmination.
And we're going to be on Lake Michigan up there.
That's going to be incredible, man. Awesome. Well, it's going to be a fun night.
Here we go. Here we go
again.
Let's do
At
it.
the Big Texan.
All right.
Thanks, Danny.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right. Look at this operation. Man. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. There she is. There she is. Hey, how you doing?
Good, good.
We've got
How are
Luce.
you?
I'm good. So, can you tell our viewers your name and what you do? You don't do anything significant here in Amarillo.
No, not
but-
at all.
Yeah, tell our viewers. Let's scoot back just a little bit.
All right.
So we're out of the way. Okay.
My name is Luce Aguilar, and I'm the tourism manager at Visit Amarillo.
You've had a busy year.
Definitely.
Few years, but this last week and a half has been really busy, right?
It has been. We wrapped up our Texas Route 66 festival on June 13th. We had 66 events in 10 days. A lot of them
my gosh.
partner-led, a lot of fun. Our big finale on Saturday had about, I would say, over 120 car show attendees. We had about 200 vendors, a lot of participation from our community, so many different activations, flash mobs. We did the steak eating challenge there. We had a lot of fun.
I hate that we missed it. We were out on
know.
66, but I'm sure it was incredible.
It was awesome. It was
People
so much
all
fun.
week coming through.
Yes.
What about the community engagement? You had a lot of community members a part of it, right?
We did. I mean, the community really stepped up to be able to host such a big event. In the past years, we've seen about 20 events over 10 days. So the fact that we tripled that really shows the community excitement. And every single community member on 6th Street or just people that are along the route really stepped up and joined us at the finale, made sure it was the big one. You know, it's what we were working towards, and so it was just absolutely amazing.
So it paid off, right?
It did,
Yeah.
it did.
So as far as this year goes, the centennial year, the birthday, Route 66, is there anything else planned for Visit Amarillo this year? I mean, I know it's not that big, but there's a lot of stuff going on.
There is a lot of things going on. So actually, June 23rd, we're going to host the Great Race. They are traveling Route 66, and so they will be down in the Historic District on June 23rd. I
Very
believe
cool.
the first car will roll in about 4 p.m. So we're shutting down the Historic District again, and we're inviting all of our visitors and local people to come out and attend and see all the cool classic cars
So
that
how
are
many
racing.
cars are we talking here? Do we
I
know?
believe it's 250 classic cars coming through.
That's crazy.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, well, if people want to know more about Visit Amarillo when they're coming through town, where do they need to go?
To TexasRoute66Fest.com. There is a full
Texas
centennial calendar
Okay.
that has all of the information on all the centennial events, so that is the best place to be.
Great, thanks, Luce.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
thank you so
All right,
much.
take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we got to talk to some of these eaters. Hey, you want to talk real quick? Come on.
Yeah, we're live on the Facebook.
Come on. We're live on Facebook.
We're live on Facebook.
on
I'm here with
GoRoute66.com as well.
And we are just about to do the big birthday party.
The big
And
birthday
you
party.
you've been doing a lot of fun stuff all over the country.
I've been, all
You've been
over.
everywhere, man.
Yeah, everywhere.
all the way to Santa
Well-
Monica and back.
But that's only halfway.
Right, but you're headed the other
We got to
way.
make it to Chicago
Yeah.
and then all the way back.
The funny part is, you and I went to Springfield.
We've already been to
Missouri
Springfield,
for
yeah.
the big birthday party earlier a
So
month ago.
how you feeling? You're going to be doing some MC up here. today.
I'm trying to get the voice wound up and ready to go and talk about it. You know, I've used a little bit of that great big Texan beer to lubricate my throat, so
Good
I'm
for
ready to
you.
go.
Good for you.
And we're excited about it, and super thankful to all that you guys have done on Route66.com.
We love covering it. We love covering it.
GoRoute66.com.
That's right. That's right.
And excellent job. And you do a wonderful job of history anyway, all over the
Well,
place.
I love telling the stories.
and,
I really
and
do.
you do a great job of it. So you keep up that good work. Tell some great stories here tonight, and we're going to have a little fun.
Hey, did you get that car in the festival this week?
Oh,
Did you get that
absolutely.
beautiful
My little
Bel Air of
57
yours?
Chevrolet was
I
there.
love that. That's my son's
And-
favorite car, man.
Well, very good. I'm hoping it's everybody's favorite car. Apparently not. I didn't win the car show, but I really had a good
Did
time.
you have a good time at the festival?
Had
Was
a
it
good time. It was a lot of fun. I was there all day, 8 a.m. to about 11 p.m.
I heard there was a great
So
turnout here.
It was a
in
great
Amarillo.
turnout. Lots of people Man, it was a lot of fun.
That's
It really
awesome.
was. And thanks to Smokey Joe's for cold beer afterwards.
Well, hey, how awesome is this? The birthday of Route
Yeah.
60, the Big Texan 66th
the big
birthday
66
on Route
years.
66.
This is it. And I've got a lot of history in this
Yeah,
building.
what's your history?
Well, so between 1971 and 1973, before the original Route 6, or before the original building on I-40 burnt down,
Right.
my dad would park cars on Saturday nights for Bob Lee, horseback. And I was so little that horseback, and I would sit in the bar with the piano player.
Oh, man.
And guess what? I picked up that habit then, and I haven't quit in 60 years.
All right, let's have some fun today, all right? Let's have
Absolutely,
some
we'll do
fun.
it.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Robbie. Good to talk to you.
Oh, look at that. We've got the proclamation right here. They're putting up the proclamation from the state of Texas right here. Let's get a close-up of that. Tyler, can we get a look at this right here, this proclamation?
Oh, yes.
I would love a cupcake later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's great. What an honor. Hey, Gary, can we chat with you real quick? Are we about to start? Are we about to start?
It says 5:15. We can play.
Okay, we'd love to talk to you, man.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Good, man. This is
It
exciting.
feels good to be
Oh,
in Texas, right?
It feels great to be in Texas. I mean, the energy tonight, our hometown. I mean, it's what we needed.
Yes, I agree. And you are the president of the Texas Old Route 66 Association. Right?
That's
Is that
correct.
how you say it? Okay.
Yes.
So for our viewers who are checking in at home, what does it mean to? I mean, you've traveled the Route 66 with the caravan. Now
Yes.
we're back home in Texas. And what does that mean to you to be celebrating this right here
man.
today?
To be celebrating the 100th is why we're on the caravan, and then coming here and the Big Texan putting this on for their 66th birthday. I mean, like I told people when we got to the border today and handed it off to me for the caravan, Texas is showing up and showing out, and here we are.
Yeah, how did that feel to take that handoff, step into Texas, go through Adrian, go through the midpoint?
Oh, it felt great because I know, we do great things here in Texas.
Yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas, and when it comes to Route 66, it truly is.
And the Panhandle is a great community.
Oh,
right?
Tons of great communities throughout the whole Panhandle.
How was that pie?
Oh,
Let's talk-
I was so busy, I didn't get any.
Well, you've been doing some stuff with the stickers and the
yes.
and the swag, right?
Yeah. So
tell the folks what you've been doing. It's been impressive.
Yeah, it started out as just for our Texas folks here to show off Texas. But we've always said, we have no borders when it comes to Route 66.
Sure.
We work for all, even though we're Texas.
Yeah.
And we ended up with 66,000 stickers from businesses all along Route 66.
To pass out.
Along the caravan to help promote our small communities, not just in Texas, but all of Route 66.
And that's how it should be. It should be a group effort
Yes.
to promote.
Yes,
the
it
road,
takes all
right?
of us. It
Yeah.
takes all of us.
Well, that's awesome. You ready for some fun today?
Oh, heck yeah.
You wish you were there up there eating?
Oh, man. No, not tonight.
Are you
Although I
going to eat a
probably
steak?
could.
Eat a steak, maybe?
I think in Shamrock tomorrow night I'm doing it.
Okay, all right. Good talking to you,
talking
brother.
to you,
Good
Reese.
talking to you. All right. I want to talk to these Lee boys, see how they're feeling about eating. Actually, let's talk to Brent. Let's talk to you.
Let's talk.
I want to talk to
Are
you.
we talking?
Yes, we're talking.
Okay, good. I like your flower there.
Thank you. Well, you gave it to me. Let's talk about this crazy idea, GoRoute66.com. This is your
It's not crazy.
crazy brainchild.
What are we doing, right? Yeah.
Covering the country on Route 66. How did this come to be?
Well, it was very simple in the beginning. We were just going to do stories about Route 66, talk about travel, tourism, and all the great things associated with Route 66. And then we started brainstorming. We found a caravan going from Santa Monica to Chicago.
Yeah.
So we joined their association, started talking to Reese Martin, which I don't know if you talked to yet.
He's great. We
Yeah.
haven't talked to him today, but we will.
Oh, yeah. So you've seen him on the streams. And then we started talking to Bobby Lee, and Bobby goes, I think I want to cook a steak. And every night they stop, we're going to do a steak eating challenge.
He said a steak,
A steak.
not 4 or 5 steaks.
Now we're doing 6 tonight. 6 steaks are on the grill,
Yeah,
right?
isn't it crazy?
It's 6 steaks, Route 66. It makes sense.
It's amazing the momentum that is picked up and built, and people are like, I want to be a part of this.
Well,
right?
each night it went, Santa Monica started off big, 10,000 people on Santa
was
Monica
crazy.
Pier.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy. Classic cars, all the LA Rams were there. It was just crazy,
It
right?
was, it was.
They talked trash. They wanted to eat it. They didn't
They
finish.
didn't do it. They didn't
No.
put a dent in it.
And then Raina showed up in Barstow and showed us how to do it.
Oh, man.
14
Incredible.
minutes. Oh, my gosh. And that's the bar so far.
Right.
And then we started talking about here, and Bobby and Hannah said, well, we want to make this a party. So now you can
It's
see
fitting.
what this
it's
is.
Fitting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fitting. I
So-
love it. I love it. It's a crazy time. It's wild, but I'm excited to take this thing forward. Go
It's
Route
the
66.
middle of the road, right?
Yeah, it's the
right
middle
here
of the
in
road.
Amarillo.
Yeah.
We're right in the
Yeah.
middle. You've done half of it
That's
already,
right. That's right.
Yeah.
It feels like it, but this is going to give me a jolt of energy. I think all the way to finish all the way to Chicago.
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
So the restaurant is full. It's buzzing.
Oh,
and
there's a huge crowd outside waiting.
Oh yeah, they're waiting to get in here to be a part of this. So it's live now. So Rye, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to light this thing up. We got
right.
eaters waiting. We got all kinds of fun stuff. So
Let's keep it up.
GoRoute66.com.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey there, sir.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Can we talk to you for a second
Well,
on the
sure.
live stream? We'd love to talk to you.
Okay, sure, absolutely. What do you want me to talk about?
We're going to come right back to Nick. We're going to do the dedication.
Okay,
right?
all right. We'll come
Very
right
good.
back to you
All
here in
right,
a second.
thanks.
Okay. We're going to check in with the dedication.
Enjoyed your broadcast.
Oh, thank you very much.
Showtime, brother.
It is. Let's catch that.
Maybe you folks had it.
We're with Route 66
Ladies and gentlemen of the Big Texan Steak Ranch, welcome tonight. My name is Bobby Lee, son of the founder, R.J. Lee, who opened this place in 1960 on Route 66. My friend Gary Daggett, and we're going to have a wonderful time tonight. We're trying something very difficult, which is having a restaurant and doing live television. So be prepared tonight. Lots of folks and fun, but it's going to be great. First and foremost, we are going to be dedicating the show tonight to Dr. Lindsay Baker, historian, author, wonderful, wonderful man. We're going to miss him dearly, gone too long, and what a wonderful man about Route 66 and anything going on there. Gary, you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, Dr. Baker, I met him about 5 years ago, and he became a really good friend. I've been doing 66 for a very long time, and he taught me how to do it authentically. That's the way he did everything. And
We'd like to do about a 5-second thought and prayer real quick, just a moment of silence for Dr. Baker, and then we'll get this crazy show started in about 5 seconds. Thank you very much. Gary?
so one of the things on this trip, before the accident happened, in Needles, he had to change his water pump for the first time. I mean, this thing was all original. He carried parts with him. He had 2 more. He said he'd use them both by the end of this trip. And somebody asked him about this license plate he had on his car, and it's one we've all seen. It says this vehicle has traveled all 2,448 miles of the Mother Road. And he told that man, yeah, this will be the 5th time this car has done that. And after the accident, we all stayed till it was all cleaned up, and we went back over, and that license plate was still laying there in the dirt. So we picked it up, and we've carried it from state to state. And after we get to Chicago, we're going to send it back to his family.
All right.
Sorry.
Condolences to Dr. Baker. I need the steak eaters, the suckers, or the steak eaters. I need them to take their position on the stage. It's time to eat some steak in this restaurant.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Hannah, and I talk loud for the Big Texan. How are you today? Woo! All right, we've got a great show for y'all tonight. We've got these fine gentlemen up here who are going to be some contestants tonight for us. We have our police department. Everyone hoot and holler for them. Wave, wave, wave. Don't be shy, Kennedy. Don't be shy. We have our lovely fire department. Cheer them on. All right, and then we've got another team back here too. But we have got some last-minute contestants. Can I get the Lee boys out here? Where are they? Patch Patrick, Tyler, Jordan, Alex, y'all were all talking a real big game earlier. We want to see y'all eat some steak. Look at him. Look at him. Sit on down. Sit on down. We have double the trouble here. Jordan and Alex Lee, if you can't tell, they're twins. We have Patrick Lee and Tyler Lee as well. So we're going to actually have 3 of these boys are going to compete as a team against 1. So we're going to see Patrick Lee eat this whole steak. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have the twins compete as a team. Patrick and Tyler are going to compete against each other. And we're gonna crown a winner here. We're gonna crown a top Lee at this event today. Guys, we are so excited to get this started here. Gentlemen, did we already sign our waivers? We did sign our waivers. So we got the lawyer on the horn. We got the legal paperwork taken care of. We didn't introduce you.
Well, not yet, Hannah.
This is Randy Whipple.
Howdy, y'all. Hello. How we doing tonight? Ready for some steak eating fun?
Yes,
yeah,
we are,
I'll tell you
Randy.
what, Hannah is the queen of the Big Texan Steak Ranch right here in Amarillo, Texas, and I am merely here to be amazed. And I got to tell you, this is super cool. What you guys need to realize, we have the 3rd generation of the Lees right down here about to try to do the steak challenge. Can we get a round of applause for family business? Woo-woo-woo!
All right, guys. So we've got just a couple minutes here before we're going to fire this contest up, okay? At 5:30 sharp is when we are going to start this contest. We're going to get our clocks reset. Hey, Lex, will you hit that one on the end for me? And we are going to get rocking and rolling here in just a couple minutes.
And speaking of sharp, be sure to sharpen those knives, because that steak is tender, but it's a biggin.
It's a lot.
It's a biggin.
It's a lot of bull, Randy. It's a lot of bull.
There's a lot of bull around here.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get rocking and rolling here in just 4 minutes. Let me make sure all these boys are taken care of real quick, okay?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what's going on here? Who has never been to the Big Texan Steak Ranch before? Raise your hand. Here we go. Y'all are in for a big night right here. I'll tell you what, they're going to have 1 hour to eat these steaks. 72 ounces of steak and all kinds of good stuff. We'll get with the rules here in just a little bit. But I got to tell you, it is a super big deal if you can actually eat this steak, because if you have to pay for it, you better get a bank loan. Lots of fun. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is such a great honor to have the Lee boys, who are normally backstage working. They're cooking steaks, they're washing dishes, they're mixing drinks, they're making it happen. But here they are tonight, getting ready to stuff their faces. Right? And they all look a lot alike, too. Did you notice that, Hannah?
They do. They're all handsome boys. Will you go introduce our contestants?
Absolutely. Let me introduce these folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm crawling up here by the stage, and look at these steaks, gentlemen. Holy cow. You boys are in for a treat. All right, the 100 Club has a team here tonight, and for the steak contest, raise your hand if you're with the 100 Club. We know you fellows first responders. We want to give you all a big thank you. Let's start with Randall County Fire Chief Joe Koch. Joe, raise your hand. Round of applause for our fire chief. I got to tell you, I live in Randall County, and he is one busy man. It's been a rough year here with no rain, and thank the Lord he's here. Potter County Assistant Fire Chief Jonathan Stevens. Where's you at, Jonathan? Another incredibly busy man chasing fires around here. How about APD Motor Sergeant Trent Thomas? Hey, he's out there. Motor Sergeant, look out. He'll give you a speeding ticket. We know about those guys. Smile, Sergeant. We love you. APD Motor Corporal Stephen Kennedy. There we go. We got two of them, so y'all be careful on your way home. Love it. All right. So we also have from KGNC and the Eagle, Alan Robertson. Alan won that through the Zach Woodard Sports 10 winner, right? You won that? Yeah. I'm reading this incorrectly. That's what I get for notes. So, Zach Woodard. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Woodard from Channel 10. Give him a round of applause. Zach Woodard, the winner from a random contest, right? No, you are an employee. Okay, let's get that straight. He's an employee. He gets taxes. He gives taxes to that. I got you. All right, and then I know all of you have been waiting. All you've been anticipating. The last one. Ziggy Hood, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody know who Ziggy Hood is. NFL player. And you're the coach at PD, right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Where'd you play?
Pittsburgh for 5, went to Jacksonville for 2, Washington for 3, finished in New Orleans.
So between you and Alan, I think my money's on y'all. I mean, really? Have you ever eaten 2 Big Macs at a time?
At a time, yeah. Yeah. Feeling scared right now, so.
Feeling scared. Alan.
Yes, sir.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling great. I'm nervous, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Don't be nervous, man. Don't be nervous. They'll bring you a trash can.
We do have trash cans. Those steaks are going to be ready here any minute at all. Now, let me tell y'all, tonight we've got, if you couldn't tell, it's a little bit different than what we normally do in the restaurant. But we're going to have several teams compete to eat the steak. We've got our police team, our fire team, and we have our gentleman back here with our news media team. I'll try to stay away from the speakers. And then we have Mr. Ziggy down here who's going to eat a 72-ounce steak. He can do it. I can see it. I can see the determination. We've got Patrick Lee who's going to eat a steak, Tyler Lee who's going to eat a steak, and our double trouble right here, Alex and Jordan Lee. Now, we're bringing those steaks out here in just a second. Just a second. Danny, how we looking on them? What'd you say, Danny? You're ready to eat? I bet you are ready to eat. Poor Danny Lee. Danny Lee has cooked dozens and dozens of 72-ounce steaks while we've been on the road the last 2 weeks, and he has not had a single bite of any of them. So I'm hoping while we're home we can fix that for you, Danny. We need to get you a steak.
Hannah?
Yes, sir.
That poor Danny, I know he's fading away because he doesn't get to eat. But I just found out we're going to have 1 clock for the contest tonight.
Yes.
You already knew that, didn't you?
We're going to do 1
I
clock.
think that was your rule. So I'm excited that we've got 1 clock. It's going to make it crazy here.
It is going to make it crazy. It's going to make it nuts.
But we are live streaming all over the world right here at the Big Texan. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, Randy. I am very excited. We've been on the road for the last 2 weeks. We have taken Big Moo and the Big Texan to the Hollywood Hills, to Santa Monica, and we are on our way to Chicago. We've done Santa Monica, Pasadena, Barstow, Needles, Kingman, Flagstaff.
Keep going, girl. Sing it.
Oh, gosh. Gallup.
We're gonna
Gallup,
have that
New Mexico.
Hey, but I disagree. You've done more than that. I was with you in Springfield, Missouri for the birthday party.
That was
Route
the
66.
kickoff birthday party for Route 66.
Yeah, that was a hot day, too.
It was a very hot day.
Yeah.
But it's hotter here in Amarillo. That grill is hotter. And we're gonna see some delicious steaks. You know, we had such heat in Needles, California. I said, don't even turn on the grill, y'all. We're gonna cook those steaks on the sidewalk.
Throw them on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you know,
They'll
little love, little local flavoring. Makes it better. Makes it way better. All right,
Absolutely.
I think they're gonna start bringing these steaks out here in just a second.
I'm gonna run back there and see
Run
what's
back
going on.
there
We're
and
live
let's do a check-in with the Grill Shack and our coach, Danny
in with the grill
Lee.
chef.
How's Danny?
Danny, can you give us a couple of words, Danny? Come right over here.
We're ready to go on these. If these eaters are ready, I'm ready to feed y'all.
I got to tell you what, Hannah, look at all the steaks.
I know.
And for all the crowd here, too. It is amazing.
Who else is going to eat a 72-ounce steak tonight? This is going to be awesome, guys. This is going to be really awesome.
Hannah, let's talk about what do they have on their plate to start with? They've already got a bunch of food out here.
While we're waiting, let's talk about some of these rules real quick. So, the 72-ounce steak challenge does not just consist of 72 ounces.
Not just 72
steak.
ounces of American beef.
It's not just American, Randy. It is Texas top sirloin. It is the best beef you can buy.
Texas beef right here.
So they have to eat that 4.5 pound of steak, 3 fried shrimp, a baked potato, a side salad, and a roll in 1 hour.
And a roll.
And a roll.
Hour.
That potato and that roll are going to be killer.
Woo,
you know,
boy.
It's really, your strategy really matters when you're eating this steak because the potato and the roll, that's where it gets people.
You know what we could do? We could practice sometime.
You think?
Yeah, but
I don't want to be in public if I'm eating a 72-ounce steak.
Not a 72-ounce steak. How about a 16-ounce ribeye?
I don't know if I can. I'm sponsored by Ozempic, so I don't think I can do that.
I got to tell you, my favorite steak at the Big Texan is the Houston.
The Houston?
Butterflied ribeye steak. And I'll tell you what, I love that steak. It is so good. The older I get, the less of it I can eat at one time.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Danny, how they coming?
How we doing? We're about to come out here with beef. Hey, y'all in the crowd, how are we doing? Is everybody having fun yet? Those of you new?
Y'all, come on now.
Right.
This is the Big Texan. We need louder cheers than that. Come on, let's hear it for these contestants. Now, Brent, I want to talk to you real quick. Come here. Everybody, this is Brent McClure. He is the general manager of Channel 10. Why don't you tell us a little bit about GoRoute66 and what we've been doing on the road?
Well, we had a crazy idea, Hannah, didn't we?
We did.
So there was a caravan going from one coast to the other coast, and Bobby called me and said, hey, I think we're going to do this steak eating challenge each night as we go on the road. I said, tag us in. We're going to do it. So Rye Wolf over here, wave at everybody, Rye. And Ruben Flores, now Ruben on the Mother Road, has been traveling the whole way. There's Ruben up there. And so we have this website called GoRoute66.com. So anybody in the restaurant, if you can't see the action and you want to watch the steak eating or watch all this, we're streaming all this now with all these cameras. We're producing it like a football game, Hannah, because this is serious stuff. And they can go on and watch GoRoute66.com or YouTube and watch everything on the stream. So it's fun, hasn't it been? It's been a good trip.
It's been a great trip. And you know, us being live is sometimes a little dangerous, actually. We've had some scary things happen while we're on the road live.
You know, when their eyes turn green, it could go bad real fast in these steaks. So it's not going to happen now. We have great teams up here. Great. I love the family being involved. Pat, it's about time you got to do this, right? Tyler, you second time, right? Tyler, you hadn't tried it. Tyler, 0, right?
Tyler is terrified.
You guys, not? All right. It's brand new.
How can you call yourselves employees of this restaurant? How can you? You haven't tried the 72-ounce steak challenge and you grew up here? Well, in honor of the Big Texan's 66th birthday and the Route 66 Centennial, these Lee boys are going to eat that 72-ounce steak tonight, and we're going to cheer them on. Here is Mr. Danny Lee, our Double Trouble team's dad. How are these boys going to do?
I don't know yet, but I've eaten lunch with them out here many, many times, and I'll tell you what, they are big eaters. So, and I cooked them for you, so you guys better eat up tonight, because don't put me to shame, guys.
Yeah. He made it with love, especially for you.
All right, we're ready, Hannah.
We're ready?
If
Okay, let's bring these steaks out. Let's get these steaks out right now. All right, gentlemen. We're going to see some history made tonight. I am so excited. You feel okay?
Hannah,
Yes,
so
sir.
in this contest, we're letting them split a 72-ounce steak, but they do have to eat a shrimp cocktail, a salad, a roll, and a baked potato, and we got to do it under 1 hour.
That's right. And we're going to be running one clock, so we're going to have a time checker. Miss Lexi over there. Lexi, raise your hand, wave to the audience.
All right.
That's our Route 66 pinup cowgirl over there. Round of applause for Miss Lexi Reinhardt. She is amazing.
Thank you, Lexi.
All right, we've got one 72-ounce steak. Boys, why don't y'all hold that up? Show this crowd that steak real quick. Look, oh, I meant on the plate, but okay. You must be so proud, Danny. So proud.
That's my wife's side of the family.
No, oh, okay. Here we go. There's another one. Patrick, why don't you hold it up? Not by the plate, we should specify. Look at that. Look at that. That's like the surface of the moon. We planted our flag on it right there. Looks good, gentlemen. Looks good.
Why do they need silverware? That's.
You know, Danny, that's a really good point. Yeah. Boys, down here, no silverware. No silverware while we start this contest.
And,
wait, yeah, Jordan's ahead of us on that.
They got to go back to work after this, so they
we
got
have
to stay
bleach.
clean.
Our friends from Santa Monica. You know, what makes Route 66 so amazing is we have met people all over the country. And we met these fine folks in Santa Monica, California, and they are here tonight with us in Amarillo, Texas, celebrating our 66th birthday. Round of applause to them, guys. Way to go on the spirit of road tripping. Thank you for being here. All right, do we have our steaks up here? Lex, do we need some extra plates? One more? We got one more coming.
Hannah, you know what's really nice? I've been cooking these 72-ounce steaks since Santa Monica, California, and every stop we go with. I have a small home grill out that I'm using, a propane grill. It is very difficult to try to get all those steaks on one grill.
How many did we make you cook?
They put 5 on one grill. It's not made for 5. It's not made for 4. It's not made for 3.
It's not made for a 72-ounce steak, Danny.
But we did it, and we did them in 20 minutes, made them up.
Y'all, I mean, the cooking, the cleaning, the transportation, the setup, the teardown, I mean, it's really been incredible for just a 4-person team to take on this Herculean lift. Man, Danny, doesn't it feel good to be home right now?
It does, and I can only imagine what those hotel housekeepers thought when they took a look in the shower and realized we cleaned a dozen plates in there.
Yeah, we've left some scary scenes behind.
All right, there's the last one going up.
All right, last one going up. Okay, gentlemen, we cannot stand up, we cannot throw up. We're gonna do one test bite before we start this timer. So everybody cut in. I guess y'all can use your silverware for your test bite. That's fine. Everybody cut in, take a test bite. Once we're done chewing that test bite, the beautiful and wonderful Miss Lexi Reinhardt's gonna start that timer, and we're gonna ring our cowbell, and we'll be off to the races, y'all. How is that first bite, gentlemen? Good? Y'all are really chewing. Y'all are gonna have to really pick up the pace if y'all are gonna win this thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You need to learn how to swallow like a pelican, okay? All right, first bite's down. Everybody got their first bite? Are we ready, folks? Are we ready?
Here we go.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go, all right.
Attention, Big Texan! Celebrating the Route 66 Centennial and our 66th anniversary, the Big Texan presents its 72-ounce steak challenge! These contestants have 1 hour and 1 hour only to eat 4.5 pounds of steak, 3 fried shrimp, a baked potato, a side salad, and a roll. They can't stand up and they can't throw up. If they do not complete this challenge, they won't leave here hungry, but they will not owe us any money because we sponsored this event today. On the count of 3, let's give them a Big Texan yee-haw. 1, 2, 3.
Yee-haw!
All right, boys, off to the races. Let's see it, y'all. Eat some steak. All right, I want to check in with you, Tyler, really quickly. What's your strategy here for eating the steak?
Just eating. Just eat.
Just chew? Did you prepare for this today, or did you go ahead and eat a large breakfast?
I didn't know I was doing it today.
Your cousins and your brother pressured you into it, right?
They did.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't falter so much to peer pressure. You wouldn't find yourself in situations like this. You'll be all right.
I'll be all right.
All right. Good luck, Tyler Lee. Patrick is, I think he's really the pick right now for who's going to finish the 72-ounce steak. Patrick Lee, we've made Patrick do some of the hardest jobs while we've been on the road. We make him back the cow up. No one else can do that. We made him jump off a cliff for a video. We made him carry everything out of the trailer. Patrick is really a fantastic tour member, or tour team member. But Patrick, what is your strategy today? You've actually eaten the 72-ounce steak before, haven't you?
Yeah, I did a long time ago. But my strategy is not to talk and just to eat.
All right. Well, I don't know about that, Patrick. That's not what I planned in the show. All right. Double trouble here. Alex and Jordan, what is y'all's strategy? Is Jordan carrying his weight, Alex?
Not yet. He's slacking right now, so you really need to step it up.
Oh, okay. I'll get your dad out here and get him on you, okay? Yeah, we'll get some motivation going. Jordan, what's your strategy? Just make your brother eat it all?
You know, I got inspired by Molly Schuler. She cut it up into strips, and then she picked it up and ate it like a hot dog. So I'm following that strategy today and see how it turns out.
Who's Molly Schuler?
She's the current record holder. She ate 3 72-ounce steaks in 20 minutes.
Wow. What was her record for one, though?
4 minutes and 13 seconds.
That's incredible. Guys, 4 minutes and 13 seconds for a 4.5-pound steak, 3 fried shrimp, baked potato side salad, and a roll. Can you believe that? That is a keep your hands and feet back situation.
Hannah?
Yes, sir.
I'm up here on the stairs.
There you are.
I got a couple up here that drove all the way from Missouri on their 40th anniversary. They're trying the 72-ounce steak up here.
Oh, very
Up on the balcony
nice.
up here.
Oh, very nice. All the way
Jeanette
up
and
there.
Rodney.
Hi, guys.
All the way from Missouri.
Hey, look up there, y'all.
They're up here trying the 72-ounce steak. They drove all the way here to celebrate the 66th anniversary. And they're up here eating the 72-ounce steak.
Wow. We
didn't
don't
have room
normally
up
do
on the
them from the
stage.
balcony. But I guess, it's necessity right now. We're pretty packed. How are they doing up there, Danny? Are they putting a dent in it?
They got the baked potato, the salads, the shrimp cocktail, but they got more than half of the steak still to go.
Guys, y'all know this is an eating competition, right?
But
you
it's got
to pick up the
40th
pace,
anniversary.
y'all.
40th anniversary up here.
Oh, congratulations. Everybody congratulate them. It's their 40th wedding anniversary up there. We love when people come celebrate with us at the Big Texan. Everything's bigger in Texas, especially our celebrations. All right, guys, I want to introduce y'all to someone very special. Let's get our Big Texan band over here. They are going to sing us a little song y'all may have heard before once or twice called Amarillo by Morning.
Here with Nick Gerlich, professor at WT, Route 66 connoisseur and historian. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and it's great to be here.
It's been a while since we talked, right?
Yeah, a few months. Yeah.
Have you been traveling?
I've been traveling a lot, yeah.
Overseas, right?
Overseas, yeah.
So we're missing you on the caravan, I can tell you that.
Oh, thanks. It's great to meet up with everybody tonight, see a bunch of old friends, and just hang out.
A lot of people from all over the country, right?
Yes, and around the world.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, centennial year, we're here at the Big Texan. How special is this moment?
I can't think of a better place to celebrate the centennial than right here, because this is the quintessential stop on Route 66.
Right, and you traveled the whole road.
Oh, many times.
Seen a lot of Route 66.
Every inch.
It's pretty fitting that we're having a big celebration at the Big Texan.
Absolutely.
On this big birthday, right?
Right, and it's even better when it's our hometown.
I know, isn't that great? So let's talk about Amarillo and the efforts that have gone in for the centennial year. The festival last week. There's all kinds of activities going on in Texas right now.
Absolutely. The festival was the best I've seen. I was blown away with Saturday's finale. It was
They've
amazing.
Done so much.
Yes, it was nearly a mile of nonstop booths and music stages and classic cars and thousands of people.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you, Nick.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Thank you very much.
All right, back to them.
Randy, where did you run off to, honey? You've abandoned me. Hey, Randy, get over here. Get on your mark.
I gave Danny my microphone.
And he ran off. Yeah, I've heard all these excuses. Well, can you go? Let's see. Let's get a contestant check-in real quick while we're lining up some other performers.
I can't really do that. Hang on. Talk for just a minute.
We are getting our other performers out here right now. Y'all, one thing I have just adored about this tour, and really especially adore about Amarillo, is that we come together as a community, and especially when we are celebrating something. Amarillo, Texas has been celebrating the Route 66 Festival for the last 2 weeks. They wrapped up their festival finale this past Saturday, and we are rolling in, continuing on the celebratory excursion with the Route 66 Centennial Caravan. They're sitting right here. Centennial Caravan, why don't y'all wave your arms up in the air, hoot and holler for everybody real quick. Guys, these people have been trekking across the country on Route 66, and they've made it to the halfway point. Tonight we are in Amarillo, the halfway point. We've got 10 more days on the road.
Okay, I have some very, very special guests with us. Can tell us your name, what you're all about. This is special.
I'm Daniel Rosenbach.
I'm Megan Rosenbach.
Okay, so I got to visit you.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your place.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're the owners of Helium Heights, which is the historic Amarillo helium plant here in town. And we are turning it into an event venue and gathering place.
And it's right off Route 66.
Right off old Route 66 and Interstate 40 and the new Loop 335 that goes around Amarillo.
That's right. And I've seen the transformation so far. It has to be a ton of work. Right? Tell us a little bit about the effort you put in to transform this place.
Absolutely. So a majority of the work has actually taken place over the last probably 8 weeks, 9 weeks. And we've worked really hard to get the place open for outdoor events so that we can just start getting people on site and out there to enjoy the property.
And they can see it, how cool it is, right?
Exactly.
And you had an event recently, correct?
Yes, yeah. So about 8-9 days ago, we had our first outdoor event, which was our Route 66 Centennial Market. It was a farmer's market, basically.
Okay.
But we were able to get probably 4,000 to 5,000 people out onto the site. That's our estimations.
Just for the outdoor event?
Yes, just for the outdoor event. So
imagine once you get this thing going.
Yeah, exactly. and you know that there was a lot of other things happening last weekend too.
Yeah, the festival, all that.
We weren't sure how successful the event was going to be. In fact, when we first sat down and started planning this event, we asked ourselves, what does a successful event look like on a busy weekend in Amarillo? And so we were anticipating 30 to 40 vendors. We ended up having 100 approved vendors.
That's awesome. Congrats. That's a great start.
Yeah, and so 75 of those actually paid and showed up. So it was a huge success.
So let's talk about Helium Heights, the historical significance of Helium Heights. I mean, because not everybody knows. So let's talk about that just a little bit.
Absolutely. So the property was built in 1929 to refine helium that they found in natural gas deposits north of town. And so that natural gas was actually piped down to this facility, and it was refined, and they extracted the helium through a cryogenic process that they actually developed there at that site.
Wow, that's crazy. And it was built right after Route 66, basically 3 years after all that traffic, but they were like, what is this?
Yeah.
What could this possibly be? Well, the efforts are already great, and I wish you all the best of luck. Let's get this thing going.
Awesome. Thanks,
all right,
Ray.
thanks. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, Amarillo Performing Arts Center helps children build confidence, creativity, and character through dance, cheer, and tumbling. We
Dance,
provide
cheer, tumbling.
Randy is a graduate of the tumbling school.
Right,
We're going to see him do some cartwheels here in a minute.
I have tumbled. and
We've seen
danced
you
and
tumble.
tumbled. I have.
I've seen you after that time in Springfield,
and I
Missouri.
have cheers, too. I have cheers.
We provide a positive environment where students can grow their skills and love for performing. APAC is also proud to present the Nutcracker Amarillo Dreamin', their Amarillo-inspired holiday tradition, celebrating local talent and community. Our girls are going to come out here in just a second.
You know what's super exciting about this? You know what number they're doing tonight?
What number are they doing?
Well, they're doing that Route 66, getting my kicks on Route 66.
I'm so excited.
And I'm so full of crap.
Randy, we talked about this. This is a family-friendly event.
Yes,
Come on
ma'am.
now.
Yes, ma'am. Well, no, it's wonderful, and it's such a great thing that these kids are going to come out here and perform for us. I got to tell you what's fun is the building is so full of big Texan Steak Ranch fans here on the 66th birthday. It's having a hard time getting them through the crowd. A little bit of traffic.
I know. We
But-
call it a big Texan traffic jam
That's
here.
what it is, a
We're
big
very
traffic-
familiar. We've
yeah.
been working with the city to install traffic lights,
I
actually.
understand it. Traffic lights and a big steak light here and
Let's
there.
check in with these Lee boys
Let's
real
do
quick
it.
again. How y'all doing? Doing good? They're not talking to us. It's pretty intense competition between the brothers here.
It's fantastic. You really just can't find it anywhere else.
Isn't it? You know, your dad, he knows how to cook.
He did
Right?
spot
Did he
on.
pass that
Exactly
on
how I
to
liked
you?
it.
Can you cook as well as he can?
I have my days.
Alex, how many ounces of steak have you eaten in one sitting before?
Probably most is about 24 ounces.
24 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to...
Hoping to beat that
Oh,
tonight.
you've got the steak stare. You've got the steak. I saw it.
was the steak
I
stare. That
saw
was
it in
it.
your eyes. I did too, Jordan Lee. I saw the steak stare in your eyes. You hesitated. You hesitated. I saw it. I'm going to get you, boy. I'm going to get you. All right. Are our dancers here?
Dancers are here,
here's
ladies
our
and gentlemen.
dancers. Come out here, y'all. Come on. Can y'all go maybe that way? They're going to get right here. Come on over, guys. Come on over.
Come on in, guys.
Hi. Why don't you introduce yourself real quick to everybody? What's your name?
Brinley.
Brinley. Hi, Brinley. Everyone say hi, Brinley. And what's your name, honey?
Barrett.
Barrett? Well, we're so happy to see you. Thank you for coming. Are y'all going to dance for us? Yeah?
You are? How old are you, Barrett?
6.
6? How old are you, Brinley?
9.
9.
Wow. Have you two
Wow.
known each other very long? Just making sure you know how to dance together. You've danced together before?
Y'all are going to dance? All right.
All right, we're getting out
Well,
of the way.
let's get their music going here. We ready?
God bless Texas. I've seen a lot of places. I've been around the world. I've seen a lot of faces, but you know I'm a Texas girl.
Woo, get it, girl. Did y'all learn those moves in Texas?
Yeah.
Is that your teacher right there? Did she teach them to you? She is a good teacher. Y'all are so good. And look at those kicks. Y'all look good. Everybody model your boots. Model your boots. Come on. Y'all did so good. Well, guys, can we get another round of applause for Amarillo Performing Arts Center tonight? Thank you. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back up at the big table. These boys are working at it up here. These are professional eaters. Not to, of course, the professional cooks are down there. The eaters are up here. These guys are getting after it. Way to go. How you feeling now, guys?
Full.
I think the littlest guy is going to win.
Doing all right. Hanging in.
How's that baked potato doing over here for you? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we need some help with these guys. Come on, how about a round of applause?
Cheer them on, y'all.
Come on, cheer them on. They need to eat this baked potato and the salad and the beef and the biscuits, and holy cow. Get after it, fellas. All right, y'all are going to have to do me a favor. We need a chant. Let's chant, eat more beef. Eat more beef. Eat more beef. Come on, eat more beef. Help us.
Eat more beef. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
They're fired up.
Randy, they're not into it. They're not into it. But I got another guest for you, Randy.
I think we're getting there.
Reese Martin, will you get up here? Everybody, this is Reese Martin, the president of the Oklahoma Route 66 Association. And he's kind of the reason we're all here tonight doing this shindig. Reese, why don't you tell us about the Main Street of America Route 66 Centennial Caravan? It's a mouthful of a name there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've got going on Route 66?
Well, thank you, Hannah. I just talked to Bobby Lee a minute ago, and he pointed at this table over here and says, you remember all that time ago when you and I sat there for breakfast and talked about, well, what if we take that big cow out on the road? So I'm part of several different Route 66 groups, one of which being the Route 66 Road Ahead Partnership, which brings together all of the 8 states together. Every state has their own Route 66 organization for preservation and promotion. And we thought, what better way to celebrate the centennial than a road trip from end to end? So we got people together, talked about what we wanted to do, and the focus is really to highlight both the history of the last 100 years while also illustrating the fact that there are new stories on this road every day. It is a road of the past, but it's also a road of the future. So it's been really wonderful to go through these communities, let people know they're not forgotten, that their story is important. And when that big cow comes through town, everybody gathers around and realizes they're part of the same linear village.
It's been amazing. I'm going to be honest, when I first learned about Route 66, I had this what? This what moment? What are we doing? And then now, after traveling down this road, after spending so much time with everyone in the caravan, meeting all these wonderful small business owners, I have had the time of my life. There is family on Route 66, and I will never, ever look back. I can't wait to drive it again.
So talking about small businesses, you stopped by the midpoint today. Now, you told me yesterday you were going to have a big piece of pie. Did that happen?
It sure did. I ate it.
Who else had a big piece of pie on that caravan? Do you have it?
Yeah. If you haven't gone out to the midpoint and met Brenda and had some pie, you're missing a piece of your life. She's an amazing woman, and it's a great place to celebrate Route 66.
And we've talked about the places, but really, Route 66 is about the people.
That's right. Buildings are here, businesses are here, things come and go, but it's the people, it's those stories that you remember. Those are the connections that you make. And I like to say, no matter who you are or where you're from, you can find your reflection somewhere on that 2-lane highway.
That's beautiful. And this caravan has a group of outstanding people, but we're picking people up along the way too, right?
Right. We've got a core group doing the entire journey, representing the 8 states, the National Trust for Historic Preservation, and a few others, including you guys. But we said, hey, if you want to join us, just tag along and come on out. And we've had people with RVs and classic cars and motorcycles. Sometimes they're with us for a few hours. Sometimes they're with us for a few days. And we're all getting to experience it together.
So people are watching live. Can they still join if we come through their town?
Sure can. You can go to Route66caravan.com, see when we're coming through. And even if you don't have time to join us, at least come wave as we come by.
That's right. Give us support. We got to get to Chicago. Thanks, Reese. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rye. Thank you, Reese. Round of applause for Reese Martin. Well, I'd like to go ahead and invite Mr. Bobby Lee, Danny Lee, Tina Lee, and Diane Lee to the floor. And then Mayor Pro Tem, Tim Reed. We have something very special for you today to celebrate the birthday. Let's get all these Lees down here. Y'all are a lot of people to keep track of, the Lee family. It's a big family, very big family. Danny, you can't talk. You're needed on the stage right now. Come here, come here.
He doesn't want to come up.
You're good. All right. All right, guys. Well, Mayor Pro Tem Tim Reed is going to read something very special for us tonight. Mayor, will you let him have it real quick?
I will. Thank you, Hannah. You know, Bobby and Danny, I was thinking today, 34 years after Route 66 came through Amarillo, your dad had a vision. And Route 66 and the Big Texan brought the world to Amarillo. And the work that you've done here, and it's the #1 tourist spot in Amarillo. And so with that, I would like to read this proclamation from our Governor Abbott. The state of Texas, Governor, to whom these presents shall come, greetings know ye that this official recognition is presented to the Big Texan Steak Ranch in honor of the 100th anniversary of Route 66. For a century, the historic Route 66 has connected communities, fueled commerce, and inspired travelers across our nation. This year, as Route 66 celebrates its centennial anniversary, Texans proudly join Americans across the country in commemorating a century of memories made along the Mother Road. The city of Amarillo serves as the highway's halfway point and is home to the Big Texan Steak Ranch that has been serving up Texas-sized steaks to travelers and steak lovers from around the world. The legendary steakhouse has been instrumental in the route's lure. Founded in 1960 by R.J. Lee, the Big Texan Steak Ranch has become a cherished Texas landmark known as home of the 72-ounce steak challenge and celebrated for its lasting contributions to Amarillo tourism and the legacy of U.S. Route 66. This year, the Big Texan Steak Ranch marks 66 years in business, continuing a proud tradition of hospitality, entertainment, and Texas-sized ambition. To celebrate the 100th anniversary of Route 66 and the 66th anniversary of the Big Texan Steak Ranch, the famous 72-ounce steak challenge is embarked on a road trip to cities along the route, with Amarillo serving as the celebrated halfway point and host of this year's birthday festivities and tour. The communities along Route 66 and landmarks like the Big Texan Steak Ranch have made rich social, cultural, and economic contributions to Texas and to the countless visitors who have traveled our highways in search of adventure and opportunity. These anniversaries provide just cause for celebration, and as you reflect upon the remarkable heritage of Route 66 and the enduring legacy of the Big Texan Steak Ranch, know that Texas celebrates with you. Together, we will continue building a bigger, brighter future by preserving the traditions and stories that mark the Lone Star State, unlike any other. First Lady Cecilia Abbott joins me in extending warmest wishes, in testimony whereof I have hereunto signed my name and caused the seal of the state of Texas to be affixed at the city of Austin this the 3rd day of June, 2026. Greg Abbott, Governor of Texas.
Congratulations, boys. Congratulations.
Happy birthday. My pleasure.
I'm gonna hold that. It's kind of
All right, y'all smile. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Right, right.
definitely.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
This is such an honor. I mean, I cannot tell you, standing here at the Big Texan and understanding what my dad started way back then on Route 66. But We knew overnight, whenever the Route 66 turned into I-40, that my dad said that he knew that he was going to have to make the move over here, much to his beloved Route 66 heritage. And here we are, 66 years later.
Can't believe it. Lots of work, and like I said, live television and restaurants, they work great together. They really work. This is a great honor from the state of Texas and from everybody here. Thank you so much from the Lee family and the next generation eating steaks behind us.
What's going on back here?
We got some more dancers coming up, Hannah, huh?
Well, I want you to check in with your sons over here because you need to whip them into shape. They're eating slow.
They need to get in the dish room. They need to get back to the dish room.
Guys, we got dishes. We need food run. We need dishes done. Y'all gonna have to hurry. You got to get back to work.
Let's not.
Tyler.
Yeah, let's look up here.
Oh, police are. They've got one bite left up there. It looks like. Randy, will you check in with them up there real quick?
Absolutely. I got to tell you, these guys are doing a fantastic job as best they possibly can. I don't know how they're with these vests and all this stuff on, but they're doing it. They're down to potatoes. How you feeling, guys?
Very full. I need the vest off.
Man, you guys are so impressive. Look at you go. Look at you go. And here's my favorite.
I'm gonna need a lot of fiber tonight, baby.
He's my man. Love it. How you guys doing across the table?
They win, it's over, right?
Not for an hour. It's not over because you got to keep going for 60 minutes. But as she said, don't stand up and don't throw up. Hey, Hannah,
Hey.
I got to tell you, what a great group of guys
Randy,
we've got here today with the 100 Club folks.
We actually have the fourth generation of Lees here right now.
Really?
Hi, guys. How are you? Look at my future bosses right here. Look at them. Round of applause for the fourth generation of Lees. What a beautiful family. What do you think about your daddies eating these steaks? Are they doing a good job?
Yes.
You want to cheer them on? Can you say, go, Daddy?
Go, Daddy.
Good job. Go, Daddy. All right. I want to do something very special real quick. We want to invite another family up here. At the Big Texan, we're not just family owned and operated, we're family oriented. And we have a lot of families that work here. My mom, my sister work here. And we have a great father-son duo for some of our musicians as well. John and Josh, will y'all step up here real quick for me? And they're gonna sing a very special song to the Big Texan. Y'all may know it, you may have heard it. Every year when you take your next lap around the sun, you usually hear it if you're, if you got friends. But John and Josh, why don't you kick it off here for us?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Big Texan, Big Texan, Big Texan. Big Texan State Ranch has a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Huge round of applause. Father-son duo that's making it happen. Hannah, who's up next?
Well, we're going to check in. Who's done, Lexi? Who's done up there?
The police officers are on their last bite right now.
The last bite.
Last bite. What about our
Last
fire?
bite.
What about our fire department? How are they? How's fire doing?
I think they're close to tapping out.
Oh, no.
No, they're thinking about it. They're trying.
It's okay. They protect us from fire, so I'm more concerned about that than them eating the steak entirely. Well, guys, we've got some more performers out here for you. We have got the Lone Star Ballet Company coming out.
Ballet, Hannah.
All right, ladies, why don't y'all come out here real quick? These girls do a fantastic job.
Come on in.
And we are so excited to see them dance. They do their own show. They do the Nutcracker. And we are so excited to have y'all, ladies. We're going to make some space here for you. Sorry, we don't normally do performances in the middle of the restaurant, but we're going to make it work. That's what we've been doing this whole tour. We're making it work. We're making it work. Brent, are we cued on our music? Are we ready to go?
We've got a piano player. We're ready. I think we're. Are you getting ready? Are you there?
She's part of the
you're not
Lee
playing
family.
piano?
She's another Lee. They're everywhere.
But the Lees do everything. They play the piano, they cook the steaks, they mix the drinks. Here we go.
Wow! Incredible performance. Absolutely incredible. Ladies, where'd y'all learn how to do that?
Lone Star Valley Dance Academy.
Wonderful. Let's hear it for these girls one more time. They were amazing. Absolutely amazing. Take a bow, ladies. Thank you.
We can do better than that. Come on, give a big hoo-ha.
Come on. Yee-haw, y'all. Randy,
Hannah.
how are our contestants up there?
I got to tell you what, we've got some excitement going up here at the table. Our guys are just doing a wonderful job. And I'll tell you what, Trent and Steven from the Amarillo Police Department, they have finished, and they finished it right at 30 minutes. I got to tell you, we need a round of applause for these two men. They did a great job.
Let's ring the cowbell for them. It's a real life need more cowbell situation. Oh, y'all.
Now let's talk about the fire department. Our great Potter County and Randall County Fire Department. I got to tell you, Joe and Jonathan, you guys, what happened here, fellas?
My eyes was bigger than my stomach.
Oh, I think they have quote unquote tapped out, but they did a great job. They ate the salad, the potato, all the extras.
How many
and
ounces
most
are
of the
left?
steak.
How
Most
many
of the
ounces are left?
I would say a few.
A few. Well, we got to wrap that up for y'all because
yeah.
it makes really good steak and eggs in the morning.
So they can take that home. Oh, that's a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steak and eggs in the morning.
Me and Randy will be there in the morning for steak
Absolutely.
and eggs. That's how it's going to work out there.
All right, we're going to check in with these guys. So, Alan, tell me how you're feeling, Alan. Let me get over here to you.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. This is a lot, bro. Honestly, this is one of the best days of my life. It really is. This is one of the best days of my life. Getting free food like this, amazing food, amazing people, this is a good time. It's a good time.
We appreciate you being here, Alan. I got to tell you what, and you're doing a pretty good job. Hannah, I think he's only got maybe a few ounces left of beef to eat. I see a little salad and a lot of potato, maybe half a biscuit. You got 21. You've got the time.
So they've got 21 minutes, 28 seconds left on the clock there.
So
That's
Zach,
plenty of time. We're still in comfortable territory.
Oh, absolutely.
Molly Schuyler finished 3 of these bad boys in less time than this. So they've got plenty of time.
I'm not
plenty
sure
of time.
how comfortable these boys are, though, Hannah.
How's it going, brother?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. Give us your name.
I'm William Cook, or Cookie.
Cookie, where are you from?
I am from Pinion Hills, California.
From California to Texas.
Yep.
How does it feel to be in Texas?
Fantastic. Anything's better than being in California.
And my man, you got a rare steak.
I do.
And they cooked it?
It's cooked just the way I want it.
That's awesome,
The fat was not cold. The fat was cooked, and that's what I wanted. Now look at that. You can't beat that.
That's what they do here, right?
That's right. You ask and you shall receive.
So how does it feel to be at the halfway point on Route 66?
Well, I feel like part of me feels like it was just yesterday we left.
I know, it's flown by.
Right.
It's flown by.
And part of me feels like it's been forever since we left. So
you can't even remember what day it is.
Right. I was talking to Danny Lee the other night, and he said he doesn't remember a time that he didn't do this challenge every day. And it kind of feels like the same. It's just, I don't remember a time I didn't
do this
every day.
So we're halfway. What are you looking forward to? Or are you just in the moment?
I'm in the moment. I just enjoy what we're doing as we're doing it. And I mean, I didn't think I was going to get myself a perfectly rare piece of meat with the fat cooked.
You're
and
in
here
Texas,
we are.
man. That's how it's done.
Absolutely. I did learn years ago Be careful how you don't say drag it by the fire in Texas, because I had a steak from a place down south where you could see the tongs where it held on, and they drug it by the fire. The other side never touched the grill.
Okay, we can end it on that. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying that rare steak.
It is rare and it is good.
Good talking to you. Thank you. All right, it's about to start.
thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Guys, it was their night off, and we made them get in costume and come down here. So thank y'all so much. Let's get a big Texan yeehaw for the Texas Outdoor Musical. Incredible performance. Incredible performance.
Hey, Hannah, I've got a quick question. I got a request for those of you in the cast of Texas. Let's hear you say Texas like you do all at the show.
One more time. One more time.
Let's hear it one more time.
That'll never get old. That'll never get old. Well, Randy, how are our contestants doing up there real quick?
Well, our contestants are taking a nap. They're looking for a TV and a recliner is what's going on. These boys, they've either A, like the great Amarillo Police Department, have finished, B, like the fire department, have decided that the fire needs to be put out.
They got to put out a fire. That's okay. That's okay.
Or C, our great friends down here have either A, our Paladura coach has decided he's coached out, but we've still got two on the backside. They're still going for it. They've got 12 and a half minutes.
12
And I got to tell you,
minutes.
these two boys are going to make it happen. And the funny thing is the skinny guy's eating most of the meat.
That's usually how it goes. Well, we got some skinny guys down here, too. They're not doing so well, though. They're not doing so well. Double trouble. How we doing here, folks? Golly, y'all are hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. And you say this is your restaurant? Mm-hmm.
Kept on hoping it'd be kind of like Tetris, you know, the food would shift and then I get a new row to eat the food. And yeah, it just...
You didn't even touch your potato.
I know that to save that for last, if we can make it that far, and yeah, that wasn't happening.
You're grounded. Jordan, what's your excuse?
I don't have a great one, but I got a whole new appreciation for the people who get up here and take this thing on. It is a challenge, but it's fun to do.
Well, hopefully you've had a good meal. Patty here, Patrick, how you doing, honey? How you doing? You're making your way. Is that a pile of fat? Are you claiming that's a pile of fat? Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm going to show that picture to all the contestants that have a pile of fat on our stage from now on. How we doing?
I'm okay.
You're okay. You've got 11 minutes and 30 seconds left. You need another water. Can we get him another water real quick? Tyler, you didn't even try. We're going to need you to pay for that steak. Yeah. How many ounces did you eat?
I have no clue.
I think like 3.
Definitely more than that.
We're going to weigh it. We're going to weigh it, and we're going to figure out exactly how much steak you ate there, because I don't believe you at all. Guys, we've got about 10 more minutes here, and then we have some very exciting things that are going to happen.
Hey, Hannah, let me tell you real quick. I'm back here by the kitchen, and this is an amazing operation back here.
It is.
I don't know how many of you have been able to walk by and take a look. They've got some of the finest steak cooks in all the world. And what's crazy cool is not only can you get your 72-ounce steak here at the Big Texan, you can get it shipped to your house now. They have mail-order beef right from the Big Texan straight to your house.
Yeah.
So any of these great cuts of Texas beef.
Hey there, I am here with a special guest, Blanca Schaefer of Jericho Gap. The caravan's rolling through Jericho tomorrow.
It is. I'm so excited. I got goosebumps.
How's the road?
Oh, it's good today. Yesterday was not so good.
So if they came through today, they would have had the like famous Jericho Gap.
They would have felt it. Definitely would have felt the Jericho Gap. But you know, with the sun and humidity, it just dries up real fast. You know, in the wind.
Great.
So it's good.
So what does it mean? Centennial year. You have the caravan coming through. How does it feel?
Oh my gosh, what an honor was it that we were asked if we would be able to host. And I said, yes, absolutely. You know, just working on history and preserving history has just been our goal since we got Jericho back in 2020. And whatever we can share with the community, Route 66, even folks have never heard or maybe are curious, it's just a pleasure to be able to do that for our Route 66 community.
And you and your husband are putting in so much work to restore this place, right?
Yes, absolutely. You know, we've been working on the the roofs so that we can start working on the inside.
And preserve what you're you want to preserve what you're working on, right?
Oh, yes, definitely. But some of the wood that we pulled up looks like it was just laid maybe 5-6 years ago.
That's incredible.
It looks really good. And of course, then there's some wood that you can absolutely tell it's bad.
Now,
real bad.
I've seen some videos of buses rolling up to Jericho. Isn't that exciting?
That is always so exciting. Whenever they come in, they're like, wow, what is this? How cool is it? Especially when they're international travelers. We get to tell them about stories from the Old West.
It's a great piece of American history, isn't it?
It absolutely is.
Well, that's
It's
awesome.
a treasure.
Well, so long term, what's the plan? Long term?
Long term is, once Blair retires from the fire department and we get Dan and done with school, we're going to go out and move permanently at Jericho. But we're going to just make sure that we continue to research, tell the stories, and if there's another historical marker we can put up, then we're going to do that too.
I love it. People, go visit the Jericho Gap. It's an outstanding place, great history. Thank you, Blanca.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
All right, let's check in on the steak challenge.
Thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate you. Boys, round of applause for your fine server here, Miss Lexi Reinhardt. Thank you, Lexi.
Excellent.
Now, Bobby, I want to talk to you real quick. We've just got a few minutes left here. We got 7 minutes, 38 seconds left on the clock. You got there's one lead left here in the races. Do you think he can do it?
That's a lot of beef and a little bit of time, and he doesn't like to, his jaws are tired.
Does he have the steak stare? Jordan got it really early. I saw it from a million miles away. I called it. No, that's, excuses, these boys.
They got a lot of work to do to catch up with me when I used to eat that thing, I'll tell you that much.
How many times have you eaten the steak, Bobby?
Probably about 17, because every time my dad had a journalist group in town, he would ask, he'd say, hey, is there any way you could come up and eat this thing? And I was 280 pounds playing football at West Texas. No problem.
Well, we parked something in the parking lot last night that we've been driving along Route 66. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that rolling logistical nightmare and where we're going to be next?
Well, he got the night off, and his name is Big Moo. He was brought to the Big Texan in 1971 from my father. We were all so excited about seeing the big fiberglass cow in our driving lot. Then we got up the next day to go to school, and guess what was tied to our car, which was going to drop us off at school?
He took you to school in the cow? Oh, my word. How did you ever live that down?
We got beat up in gym class every day.
You should have bribed him with free steak. It might have helped.
I tried, but they didn't understand the concept of having to eat it in 1 hour when it's free.
They were dumb bullies, weren't they?
Hey, Hannah, I got to tell you something. Isn't this amazing? Let's have a big shout out to the 100 Club.
Okay, we've got to give a big shout out to our team at NewsChannel 10 and GoRoute66.com. You can see I'm working hard. This is the operation behind us. Look at this. This doesn't just happen, folks. This doesn't just happen. It takes a team. They do an outstanding job. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Amarillo National Bank, Tyler's Barbecue, Cadillac Ranch, and the wonderful American Journeys Whiskey, a blend from 8 states. AmericanJourneysWhiskey.com. Go check them out. Amazing whiskey company and great flavor too. So back to the contest.
And of course, the Texas musical drama. That's a special place in my heart. That's tourism. Great job, Texas. Love having you guys in. Lots more to come with you guys in the future again with that. The other one is the Texas Route 66 Association. Stephanie and Gary, we got a big event coming up in October. Can't wait for that. Coming in on that. And then the Main Street of America. Mr. Reese, thank you so much for bringing everybody in, the groups in. We got halfway through, but the most saying right now that we're saying on that is the best is yet to come. Halfway through it, we're going to do it, guys. We're excited about that. And then one other thing, if I could get Brent. Where's Brent? My friend Brent. Brent, where are you? I want to talk a little bit about broadcast media. One of the things you have to do in broadcast media is you got to be a pioneer to make it go. Look at Ted Turner, the CNN Empire, Disney, the things that they've done. We've got a gentleman here in Amarillo that came here about 12 years ago. 20 years ago. It was 20 years ago. became a real good friend of mine because he ventured to dare where no one else would go. And then all the way from doing a haunted house with me and a fear factor, putting somebody up in the air at 80 foot and shaking them in the middle of the night while they were all wet, to lots of different things. But folks, News Channel 10, Telemundo, Route 60, GoRoute66, what a great step, what a gutsy deal. I love it, Brent. Thank you so much. And folks, please give News Channel 10 a big round of applause, Brent. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I can talk too, right? You're not the only talker here. So we like to take risks, calculate a risk, of course. But why would we not support Route 66 in Amarillo?
Great combination because it's been here for 66 years plus. And like the city commissioner said, Route 66 brought the world to Texas and the Panhandle. We are so fortunate for that. 66 years later, it's still growing, and thank God it was a slow night tonight.
Right. So our broadcast company owns 120 stations across the United States, and they let us do this GoRoute66 brand as a national website, YouTube, Facebook, to go tell the stories of Route 66. So when Reese talked to Bobby talked to me, we said, we're in. So we want to tell the stories. Nick Gerlich, of course, is a lot of our inspiration right there. So he's always been telling me stories about Route 66. So we love telling the people stories, the history stories, not just about the past, but about the future and what's going forward. So glad to be part of it with you, Bob. We're having a great time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Brent McClure, News Channel 10. Thank you, Brent.
Well, we've just got about 2 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock here. These boys are slowing down down here.
Well, but up here, we've still got some action going. We've got a team that's still working.
Okay, I have a very special guest right here. You can't be missed.
Yeah,
okay,
I love
so tell us your name and what you do here at the Big Texan.
I'm Lexi Reinhart, and I'm a server. I'm also a pinup model by the lovely Lexi. Here I come to the Big Texan, I serve people, and I just love it here.
How did you get this gig?
Okay, that's actually a crazy story, but I ended up working 2 full-time jobs in Kansas. I was like running myself to death, and I was talking to my cousin about where I should go next. And she ended up telling me, just pray about it, God will give you the answer. And the phone dies, and when I start my car, Amarillo by Morning comes on.
Oh you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
I literally ran here with no plan, off the song. I came in here one day, and after getting my kids into daycare here, and they offered me a job right on the spot.
You're kidding. Did you know about the Big Texan?
Yeah, so here's what's crazy. I never knew that Amarillo was part of Route 66, but I actually paint like Route 66 signs and all that stuff. And when I ended up coming here, I was like, this is a place I learned about my whole life. So.
And you walked in,
it was crazy.
Gave you a job on the spot.
It was crazy.
So how has it been? How's the experience been?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's given me so many opportunities. I got back into pinup modeling. They made sure that I had not just like a job, but a family, truly. Miss Diane, Danny's wife, comes down here. And
she's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
She helps, she makes sure that I have Christmas ready for my kids and everything. She's the best.
So we do it big in Texas, and you feel at home.
Yeah, I love it here.
All right, great. Awesome. Back to you guys.
25 seconds. Yeah, that's the whole point, Patrick. You got to do it in under an hour.
You're doing good, though. Keep trying.
Come on, y'all. 15 seconds. 14,
15, 13. Everybody
12,
count down.
11, 10, 9,
8,
Horse named
7,
Texas, hits
6,
honky tonkin' trails.
3, 2, 1.
Woo-ha! Ring the bell. Let the balloon fly.
Our balloon drop doesn't work.
We have a balloon issue. A balloon issue. All right, everybody, let's give a big yee.
Texan yee-haw for these contestants.
Come on.
Guys, they've done a great job. They've done an absolutely fantastic job here. How do you feel? Do you feel full?
I do. Very full.
Are you going to go work out after this?
No, I'm going to go home and go to bed.
Is that your pillow? It's the size of a pillow. You could sleep on that.
That's called leftovers.
How are you going to fix it?
eat it the next 3 days.
All righty. Patty, how much do you have left here?
Maybe 8 ounces?
I'd agree with that statement. You did a good job. You know, potato could use maybe a little work, but you did a really good job. You've represented very well. I don't know if our balloon drop's gonna work. Y'all, we tried so hard on it. We really worked hard on it. All right, Alex, Jordan, Double Trouble, how do y'all feel?
Miserable.
But proud, right? But proud.
Very much so.
Jordan, how do you feel?
I feel great.
Oh, really? You're ready to go do some burpees?
I'm good. No. I got a lot of empathy for people coming up here to do this now, so it was great.
And who's this lovely lady next to you?
This is my wife, Alexandria. I got my son, Quentin, Melanie, and little Evelyn. Damn.
Wow, what a beautiful family. What an absolutely beautiful family. Well, contestants up there, how are they feeling?
How we doing, guys? Are we great? We are great. The 100 Club, oh, wow. At least the police department did a fine job representing today. The fire department, they're always wonderful.
Let's cheer these folks on. Cheer these gentlemen on, keeping us safe.
But how about our police guys? These officers made it happen in 30 minutes. They ate their 72-ounce steak and all the extras. Round of applause.
Round of applause, y'all. Round of applause. Wow. Well, guys, we've got cupcakes.
We've got cupcakes.
We've got cupcakes.
You know what we need to do?
Actually, Randy, they're just for you and me.
They are. And
I got us 500 cupcakes just for us.
You get those passed out, and we're going to sing another happy birthday to the big Texan Saint.
Let's do it.
All right. Or what is this? Is the balloon thing just going to explode
you know,
any minute?
you just don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain pulling the string here. Okay? We're going to sing happy birthday to the big Texan one more time, and I need everybody to dig deep, stomp your feet, clap your hands. Let's make them hear us down in Austin, all the way from Amarillo, Texas, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear big Texan. Happy birthday to you. Yeehaw, y'all! Well, thank you so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate you. We will see you over the next 166 years. We can't wait to serve you a giant steak again. Y'all drive safe. Thank you and good night.
Have a great evening, folks, and thank you from the Big Texan Steak Ranch. I got you.
Okay, Bobby, this is fantastic, man. What a party.
My son wanted to do it. He couldn't do it, but you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy that the balloon's going to go down because I can imagine.
I was a little worried about the cupcakes, to be honest with you.
I was too, but what a great party. I mean, live television, restaurant.
Great energy in here, man.
It was. What a great time. Everybody loved it. The Texas dancers, the little kid dancers, the musicians. What a great night.
I feel like it really captured the spirit of the Big Texan tonight.
It was.
Hannah, come on. Hey, let's talk to you a little bit about putting this thing on, this birthday party. This is outstanding.
Well, thank you so much. We had a lot of fun pulling the community together. That's one thing that I really love about Amarillo and about the Route 66 tour is that communities come together to highlight their icons.
This is a lot of fun. I just told Bobby, I said, this captured the spirit of the Big Texan tonight.
Well, that really means a lot because I wanted to honor the memory of R.J. Lee. I wanted to really make sure that we were the welcoming committee to West Texas, and I think that we did a good job. I hope everyone who comes and visits us at the Big Texan feels just as welcome and just at home as anywhere else.
It was awesome. It was a great party. The Big Texan always puts on a great party, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
You bet.
Put the caravan on.
Okay, yeah, let's get the caravan right here.
Tell them what they're doing, driving coast to coast.
There you go, sir.
This right here is the Centennial Caravan for Route 66 going across the country. Okay, that's it from the Big Texan Steak Ranch. That big old 72-ounce steak, tougher than ever, but always cooked nice and medium rare. He wasn't going over that medium rare. But we will catch you in Shamrock, Texas tomorrow. Farewell from the Big Texan. We'll see you tomorrow.